Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns with another Crosskeys Tournament 2026 match. Today we see Julloninja and Shinmaru, and yeah, our lovely major rolled standard Crosskeys. Nothing special, but hover and bouncing is banned by the two runners. I'm RobG, your restreamer, and on the tracker today with Tom, and in the commentary booth, we have Tracy and Gilgamesh. What's up?
Crosskeys is up.
Soon.
I think this is the
Well,
last 4-0 matchup, so this should be a fun one.
yeah, welcome to the clown show.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Um,
Jullo's known for things.
He is.
Always a fun watch, though.
Shin a little bit as well, not quite to the degree of Jullo, but Shin will do some creative routing occasionally as well.
We're gonna get readied up in just a second.
So I think there were 8 or 10 undefeateds in this round. So, we're starting to really pare things down as we move towards the last couple weeks of the Swiss. The winner here today will be, at the very least, guaranteed a spot in the play-in race for brackets. I'm not
both are
100% sure how the numbers are going to tie out because it's 24 this year instead of 16, but 5 wins will definitely get you in the play-in race regardless.
Oh, here we go. Both starting at Link's house, both getting ether for nothing.
Both
We
incorrectly starting at Link's house. Jullo's doing Jullo things.
All right. I like the start that Shin does here. I like trying to see if you can get bombs here. You get 2 entrances that a lot of people leave for a long time right away.
Easy to farm some.
Yeah, there we go.
Arrow
guys have bombs. Always feels good when you get a bomb drop, and then hopefully you can just do back of escape immediately, and then, you roll into the pyramid or something, but,
All right.
Octoroks are in the good pack. That's, you wait long, do enough kills, you're gonna get a 8 bomb pack, but... Ugh.
Yeah, a couple bombs there is nice from the guards. Shin or Jullo also picking those up.
Yeah, the island has a small key. We might need that.
Oh, the other end of Hookshot Cave. Okay.
I think we're coming back to that end. No, I mean, unless Jullo doesn't see the first end until he crosses through.
Rocks here.
And as often happens, when you do get that early bomb, we cannot actually go down to the back of escape. At least in this case, it's just the hammer blocking it and not the killing of some horrible boss.
Thieves Town at Agina. There was nothing in that Bonk Rocks chest, right?
Nothing.
I don't think there was.
Yeah.
My thing synced right when Shin picked it up, so.
Desert East available. Shin doesn't want to go through it yet until he can maybe put it at the end of his route. The exit of Paradox Cave. No mirror, so we can't break it. Bomb shop. Pod and thieves. Okay. Castle Tower, small key.
And we've got, all right, so just the Meyer big key, only thing of note there in the front of Thieves Town. We got Eastern Palace here. Shouldn't gonna hold off for now.
Yeah, it's a little scary. We had a anybody watched the race last night? We had an absolutely stacked Eastern Palace, so
it can definitely happen.
It can happen. Hopefully, our runners do the same thing with Eastern and all evens out.
Bottomless spiral there. Jullo's just gonna go ahead and blind drop this. A little dangerous. And it's just the well, so.
It's exactly what you want to find.
Yeah.
Now, are there any items that we want to find?
Probably not.
I think we've seen 2 compasses. Another compass on the race games. We don't care about that. And a map.
The
The cannon's tower.
Some more bombs. You know, Jullo did need those. So.
Yeah, bombs this early is nice, but like when bombs are the highlight of your trip into the well.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
Gonna get his bomb refill as well.
Yeah.
I kind of like this actually. So Shin did like the lower half of Kakariko. Shin's trying to get up to 100 rupees before doing the upper half of Kakariko to be able to hit the bottle vendor.
Yeah, probably gonna also pick up that red 20. That plus the well will give him enough to get to 100. Or really, really, really close. It does, yeah, because that'd be another 50 total. So he needs 3 more somewhere. Hey, look.
We did it.
Right. Jullo's now seen both sides of Hookshot Cave.
Kind of nice to not want to be tempted to waste any bombs there.
Yeah, absolutely. Jullo going to Eastern area. I mean, the nice thing about Eastern area is that you don't ever have to worry about coming back with bombs. Of course, we have bombs. Or sorry, not with bombs, with the glove. And a interesting ice rod cave. If we have boots, that is a good spot for water walking if it comes to it. Did Shin not take all the rupees? Because he's at 91.
Well, there's only...
I thought it was 30 in that. Oh no, it's 20 in that one and 30 in the in Blindside. So still need 10 more. Hey, get your bomb refills. Surely we can find 10 more rupees. Small key in Spec Rock Cave. Eastern Palace is Ice Palace. Early access to Ice Palace in terms of getting in. We don't have the ability to go any further yet.
All it
wait for
takes
that
is one
fire rod to show up. Yeah, just wait for that fire rod to show up. Or worse, bombos plus sword. Castle Tower. Really can't... I mean... With 7 bombs, I'm not sure you actually can kill the ball and chain guards unless you get a bunch of doubles. I think they're 4 bombs each, so we're not doing that yet. Useless fairy there. Oh, hello, pod area.
I don't love this.
Yeah. Be nice to see what's on the pyramid ledge. That could be our pearl. But it's still bunny walking. At least we're not like at least we don't have like pseudo boots or anything. Looks like Shin's gonna go ahead and do escape.
Yeah, I mean you can do bomb escape, I guess.
Yep. 7 bombs, not great. No stun weapons.
Jullo finds something.
Yep, dark cave. Very nicely done with those bombs. I mean, pseudo boots didn't roll on, and this would feel a lot worse with pseudo boots. Because then you're walking instead of running.
Sure. Oh, well, there's the front of Hyrule Castle. See, Shin's gonna have a so much easier time walking to the Pyramid Ledge.
Yeah. Ooh, missed on the second
missed
one.
That second one.
Okay, this is fine. We have pots for the last one. Jullo with 2 extra bombs to go through.
And nothing.
Oh, not a refill.
All the trouble for nothing.
I mean, you don't ever have to worry about it again, but, you know, we do have a hammer block back of escape, so we're not stealing the key or anything like that. And there's no, usually not an issue with it being hammer blocked. Usually only an issue if you have to kill an Aga to get back there. Malkia Turtle Rock on the bottle vendor. Magic Bat in the Lost Woods. Also,
what are you trying to say, Will?
I mean, it's Jewel. What do you expect, Will? No, he has not been sent yet.
TR, I am not doing this.
No, I mean, you got the okay. You want
grab
the
a
bombs.
key, sure.
You got the small key. You could spend it.
No, I'm not doing chain chomps with just bombs.
No, me neither. But I'm saying you could.
You could. I could.
There are people. There are people that would. Yeah, no, I would choose not to as well. There are people that would choose to do it.
Right, Lumberjack has nothing. So
Heart container.
Don't have to worry
Okay,
about that.
never have to worry about
it. Have the one key we care about for that dungeon. All right. Well, it's been a long walk. Let's see what we get on the pyramid ledge here. You know?
Well, that's worth.
Not the worst thing you could find there. I don't know what we are... Oh, are we going back to check the other Hyrule Castle connectors?
I think so. Jewel gonna find himself in Kakariko. And somewhere else.
Depending on which one he takes, yeah.
Yeah, well, okay, it's Julloninja, so no guarantees, but most people do tend to go to the west exit first because it is a little easier and quicker.
Now we can do Dark Cross, actually, if he wants to take the Death Warp.
Cool. No, okay. I would not do Dark Cross on 3 hearts in the Dark World.
Well, he'll be in the Light World now, though, so...
But now he could, now he could switch it up, dude, in the Light World. Although, funny enough, it's almost as bad unless you're ending there, because the Death Warp in the Dark is not easy. Death Warp's really easy in the Dark in the Dark World, but you might not actually make it to the item. So. Money to go with our flippers.
Yeah, lots of money.
Not quite enough for Zora yet, and we just lost the ability to Houlihan. Well, somebody someday figures out how to normalize a setup for the Uncle drop down. All right, now we can do really slow first check Castle Tower with the fighter sword.
I mean, it's not bad. One arrow. And unfortunately, Jullo doesn't have that key.
Not yet. I don't know how much I want to do the Dark Maze room with just a sword and 3 hearts.
Too bad. You just have to take
actually,
it
you have
slow and be
ether.
careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually, with ether, you could freeze the guards and actually helps you see a little bit better, so that wouldn't be a bad play if you were to do that.
So we got Ganon there at the Sanctuary drop.
Well, glove lock Ganon.
So, not a gloveless seed.
Sadly.
Spectacle. That's a small key. I don't know which entrance that was. I'm assuming Shin saw that.
Yeah, he did.
Does that leave Uncle a pyramid drop? Yes. Yes, it does.
That is not what you want to have on your pyramid drop. That always feels bad because it's 2 items, plus it's
Not
2 items.
ideal.
Literally
Ooh,
anywhere
here,
else you'd be able to just
Connector
get it.
bridge.
Oh, good to know where that is.
Oh, Agina.
A glove in Eastern.
You don't
Eastern
say.
continuing to be hot.
Now we can go fight Ganon. Alright, Jullo finally starting at Sanctuary.
Shin doesn't have that sword yet, so... While this is still pretty easy, the sword does make it easier.
Yeah, depending on the Stalfos and the Popo RNG, the Dark Rooms can get a little tricky without a weapon.
I'm usually fine on 4 hearts. 3 hearts gets a little iffy.
Shin's working his way up the Zora money.
Yep, inching his way.
Oh,
we got a mushroom.
We've seen the potion shop.
Why are we
trying to find some money here?
I mean, are they in the money drop group? Is that why he's killing them specifically?
They might be. I don't really know the drop group well, so...
I tend not to pay close attention other than, like, bombs.
Pick up the heart pot.
Oh,
no,
we're using the bomb. Okay, we're using the bombs to see light. I see. This is like the one dark section I can just totally do without a sword. So.
Alright, we're gonna need to pick up a heart here.
Yeah, we can't quite damage boost our way to
Bomb.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Alright, what do we get?
Fine.
Wow.
A shield! Woohoo!
Huge.
So the glove was the thing we needed out of Eastern.
Yeah, because there's a couple more entrances. You know, we could head over to Ice Rod Cave now, which I think is a reasonable thing to do. You could take the Whirlpool up north after checking the Death Mountain Ascent entrance. Or you could just take one of these other connectors. You know, we have Desert Palace available in Kakariko here.
I like early gloves. Make it easier to go ahead and do all those south checks without leaving something behind.
Ganon is at the Sank drop.
Alright, our one item in desert that we can get to. Oh, small key to this dungeon. How convenient. Check the torch first. 20 bucks. I guess this might be a little faster to get back to the east door. I don't know. I think I would have just gone immediately back, opened the door, and maybe check the middle check instead of the west. You do both at some point anyway.
We do have to be careful here with only 4 bombs.
Yeah, that's true.
GT small, not
maybe get those 2 pairs together. Oh, if he hadn't thrown the bomb, I think he would have gotten both of those guys.
We're good. We did it.
And have 1 bomb to spare.
Huge.
For 10 arrows. Oh, goody.
Let's go turn on that mushroom, Shin. Come on.
Oh, we're gonna flip her probably to under the bridge.
Do flipper stuff. Ice Rod Cave area.
All right, Jewel, gonna head into Desert Palace.
Oh, wow. Jullo should have rushed Hobo.
Yeah.
Huge mistake.
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. So once we have a Moon Pearl, that's just straight up Dark World Axis.
Yeah. Escape.
It's escape, yeah.
Yeah.
Next save and quit. I'm sure that's what Shin will do.
Oh, shit's gonna try to find more bomb here. Unlucky.
Yeah, that is a 50-50 rock over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's faster to swim over here if you have flippers, but if you're gonna try to get the bomb, then sure. Oh, okay. Let's try to find some bombs here. Come on.
Okay. Well,
how about a shop?
50-50 rock a few times.
All right, Jullo taking Desert Main, which puts us out at Desert Right.
A connector with no bomb pots.
Fire.
There we go. Compass.
Ice flute.
Arrows. Map. I suppose he could farm these, drop in a second time and farm these rupees, get himself up to Zora money.
No, that's gross. See?
Or you can just get 20. It's all good.
Alright, Jullo taking that glove to Desert, Air, Rock, and finding the front of TR is also going to farm some bombs.
And
you're the pendant.
It's a pendant. TR's a pendant's good. That's a good pendant.
Hera.
No hook shot, no big key.
How about some boots, though?
We'll take some boots. Julloninja heading over to that direction. Should get those boots relatively soon. I've also seen him start by doing this. He could have had those boots really early. Ooh, big key in Checkerboard Cave. What do we got? Beast Town. Okay. That was going to be the Hera big key for a second.
Checking the back of Escape here. So Jullo is going to find those boots as well.
Yeah. Jewel nowhere near Zora money, though. There was a 300 that Shinmaru.
Hey, how about a Moon Pearl and a Fire Rod?
That is a good back of Escape. So
well,
a very important hammer.
Now we can do everything. Here we go.
Yep, everything just lit up.
Like
This
Ice
is not my
Palace.
favorite. This is not my favorite type of scene.
Beatable Ice Palace. It's a good shout by Moogle Charm in chat.
Yeah. I imagine that's not going to be Shin's first thing to do, but first we're going to activate the flute.
Yeah, probably turn in that mushroom, I would think. Because the potion shop is down here at the Brothers Connector entrance.
Yeah, nice when you have the flute to just turn that in.
Yep. Get it out of the way now so you don't forget about it forever.
More money.
Not bad, I guess. Now we're pretty secure on money for the rest of the seed now.
Yeah. And he still hasn't done Zora, so we can spend that $500 no problem. We're gonna get some upgrades.
You know what? We have been
it.
running a little low on bombs this seed, so.
Mm-hmm. All right, first boots check.
Sure.
Everyone's favorite. You have to do it the long way. We got 15 bombs now. We could bomb jump this. Nope, I'm not gonna do it.
Without a sword to set it up, it's probably not super worth. Jullo taking the ferry connector, and we are on Death Mountain.
Yeah, Dark Death Mountain. I mean, if there's nothing here, this is fine. But not having that moon pearl yet, if there's something in this cave, is kind of bad. A bow. Early bow. Alright. Nothing but a bad rupee farm cave, so.
Alright.
Jullo never has to worry about it.
And that is useless right now, because we do not have a mirror.
Yeah, I hate finding that.
High-five.
Oh, I hate finding that location without a mirror and not having access otherwise to the light roll caves. So you gotta mark it. You can't just
We're about to find it again.
Yay. Alright, I think we're finally gonna get Zora on Shin's
Yeah,
side.
we can do the I don't even know if Shin did the Highlight Island.
I don't think he did. I think he just did under the bridge.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
We take those. Shin, you have 13 bombs, man. Just
Yeah, the hitbox between the bow and the
you also have Fire Rod.
Not good. Yeah, I know. Fire Rod hitbox much better than the bow hitbox. It's just it.
Alright, we got something here. Oh, baby. That looks like all the equipment we need for climbers.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
We also have Ether, yes, but Shin doesn't have a sword, so it would just make the sound. The sound.
All right, on the ledge we have a piece of heart that we're not picking up.
Listen, Will, if you want to commission that from me, I will gladly provide you sound recordings of all the sound effects.
Double piece of heart and Zora. So much for... Well, no, the flippers should get us the hammer, so... which Jewel still needs to get to so that he can get his back of escape with his Moon Pearl.
Why? I'm gonna go check the. I don't think we ever did this Death Mountain Ascent entrance.
No, we didn't. Rocks. But I guess I never would have thought to flute over there to get that whirlpool rather than just saving and quitting. But
it is faster.
Yeah, it seems pretty quick.
Surely Shin's gonna have to go to Ice Palace soon.
Ice Palace likes to have things early. Ice-T likes to have things.
He also hasn't done, like, a lot of South Shore stuff yet. He hasn't gone over to, whatchamacallit, like the desert area of Thieves Town. Yep.
Also hasn't done much of didn't do any of the bunny walking over in East Dark World.
Yeah, so well, I mean, it wouldn't be bunny walking in Shin's case.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the problem here for him in terms of getting that sword is, I know I'd want to try and wait on a mirror to do that check.
Yeah, and, I mean, I don't see the sword as, like, super important at the moment.
It would be a nice to have.
It's nice to have, but we don't need it, and, you know, there's 3 others.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there's a good chance there's a good chance he doesn't get that sword until he has a mirror. We'll see.
Yeah, but that's probably fine.
Right. Portal Rock West, behind 4 keys, is a heart.
Just means we're even safer for when we go into Ice Palace.
That's right. All right, we have a few choices for hitting these switches now with the bow and the fire rod. We can even take a single hit because of that heart.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was gonna say that prevents a single hit kill here. Alright, well, Jullo's also about to do the same thing and continue getting nothing for it.
Alright.
This was a dark... Oh, no, this was... was this the one to, pod?
I thought... Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, we're here now.
Yeah, nope, I think he's... Yeah, no. I think he's gonna... If he wants... Yeah, just... It knocks out the pod's entrance.
Yeah,
so now he could just go do it and not have to worry about Kiki. Yeah, I think that's better.
You don't need to do it, but you could.
Chain Charms are at least the easiest death warp ever.
I don't think Jullo found... Oh, right. Shin hadn't seen Ice Palace yet, which is obviously why he wasn't rushing it.
And it's not going to go in right now.
Coward. I guess he doesn't have the big key, you know. He doesn't want to leave that chest behind.
There's a lot of things to do right now. It's in kind of a dumb spot, though. Annoying to get back to. Not the worst, but not super
it's
good.
Not well, with Flute, it's not, like, too bad. Jullo still checking Kakariko entrances half an hour in.
Now, so much for using this as a water walk when we already have flippers, but it was a possibility. So who had on their bingo card that Jewel would get to the man under the bridge later than Shin for that hammer?
This was the dark cave. Shin, not even going to test to see what that is.
Maybe you test it with the sword.
It's
not as big a deal.
I mean, if you get the drop like you're on the mountain, like whatever, it's easy to get back here to Dark Flute 5.
Well, I was just thinking that since you have the flute anyway, even if it is the Old Man Rescue Cave, you're just gonna eventually flute, unless it's exactly the Hera entrance.
I like how PH said that. Oh wait, I was gonna say Jullo was just about to go there as soon as PH said so, but nope, just kidding. We're gonna go ahead and do other nonsense.
One check. I mean, it is a check. It is in logic. We have boots. But Hookshot Cave not having a hookshot today. Which is always like the dream when you have boots and you're checking that spot.
There is our mountain. And now we're getting our hammer. GT. Hello.
One small key, breakable on the left side if we want.
Nice book. Nice mirror.
And a mirror. Ooh, mirror is really nice here.
That's actually really nice to find before doing any real Dark World stuff.
Yep. Going back for mirror spots, looking for your go mode entrance is just terrible.
It's also lets Shin do the entire other side of the mountain as well now.
Yep.
Shin did not check the torch before bailing.
Not quite doable Spike Cave. Need 14 effective hearts. We have 5.
Wow, Jullo hates the bug net.
I'm not a huge fan of the bug net.
Desert left there. Alright, we're not going back to GT yet. Gotta do these dark entrances. One of these was the connector, which Shin has seen the other side of already, so no reason to take that.
Yep, and then the 20 rupee cave. One of the nice things with the mirror is you can route like this spot right here. Of course, with the flute, it doesn't really matter, but it's nice to be able to, you can mirror at this spot to get the light worlds much safer with the dead rocks and such.
So I've not found Old Man, so I think this has to be him.
Yep, this is it. Too bad you didn't get that sword. We're gonna do bombs and arrows to see our way.
This is fine. This is free. Jullo gonna get his Moon Pearl and Fire Rod.
Okay, we're fine. I wasn't sure if that dead rock was going to block him from going in. Of course, now we're at 1 heart, so that's not so great.
Oh, no sword and no Smoky, so that
it's fine.
Shin was just setting up the Death Warp.
I don't think I'd want to do this on 5 hearts anyway, so this is fine. And now you get your Death Warp to get some hearts back because we were only on one heart.
Nice lamp.
Lamp right after we rescue the old man is always fun.
Well, Jullo is now on the mountain as well. All right, back into GT. I think Shin was probably trying to like find a sword or something to be able to set up this bomb jump a little easier.
We're done taking money.
Good hammer dash.
Nice sank heart.
Meyer small, not super exciting. That's not very interesting.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, the scary part coming in here with just the one key. We can't do any of the other directions without another small key.
That's fine.
Which, should be fine.
We don't have Samaria anyway. I mean, you can't climb now. I mean, you could climb, but
you get 2 shots. Actually 3, because you get the mini helmet key, but you won't be able to go the rest of the way. And then you don't have a hook shot anyway, so that's fine. And you don't really want to climb. It is eventually a 6-item climb. The rare 6-item climb.
Jullo, please.
Pod small behind
we all know how
4
Jullo
GT
feels
smalls.
about bomb jumps, so.
He'll do this one, but he won't do the hammer jump. Okay.
Will he do this one?
He'll try to do this one, but he won't try to do the hammer jump. He's doing something right at 4-0.
Thankfully, we have a bow for this Armos fight.
Oh my god.
Kind of a nightmare.
Hammer Ice Armos is not a fun time. So, I want to say that the Basement of Hera is not going to have a hook shot, but it could. Because we could be required to get here from the other side.
Yeah, it's possible. And it would still require us to find a couple more small keys, but... Swamp Big?
Swamp
sure.
Big. I mean, it's one of those, rather have it than not, but yeah.
A little early on that first arrow.
Yeah, and you want to throw only 2 arrows to the left, so. Still a fairly efficient kill.
Alright. Bombs, another big key to Skullwoods. Love optional big keys.
Another rather have it than not big key, but
yeah, I mean it is. Again, Shin has not been into the Dark World yet at all, so like he's gonna be able to clean this stuff up pretty efficiently. But Jullo will as well. All right, off to the other side of the mountain.
All right, the other side of Old Man Rescue. Small key on the floating island. Gonna drop down the middle. I mean, there's some argument to be made that you can do this by going through Super Bunny and take Spiral Cave, but I don't want to go through Super Bunny again, so I like this.
Yeah, and also, like, now that you have the mirror, you know that if you find the TR connector bridge, you're good on the other ones. So.
I want to say Jullo found the
Jullo did find it, yes.
I don't think Shin has.
It's you have to take the spectacle bottom connector.
Yeah, that sounds right. See how much faster Jewel is doing this with a sword. Also going to get his lamp right afterwards, which is funny.
Unimpressed with this mountain so far.
Yeah. Maybe everything's on the right side of GT.
Everything is an ice palace.
That too.
Pendant Eastern. Crystal Hera.
Oh, maybe we never have to go back into Eastern again.
It's a kid.
No bottle. That is a terrible place for a sick kid without the bottle. When are you ever coming back there?
Eventually. Alright. So Shin can do both checks in here.
By making that first room free. There is a strat where the hammer, we can one-shot those guys with the hammer. Unfortunately,
yeah, you go up a little bit out of the door and then turn back to the right, and if you time it properly, it'll hit them both. Another shield.
Oh, goody. A shield. I don't think we have any shield haters on this race, so it's fine.
I'm ambivalent.
Yeah, I'm pretty ambivalent about shields as well. It's kind of whatever.
Dark Cross?
Yeah, no, Dark Cross is in logic. You don't need keys for that. You just need the lamp.
Oh, this is actually good. So this will... Shin can do the Dark Cross here, and then he can take the main entrance, which will spit him out in the pod area, and he can head over to Pyramid and do the mirror entrances.
Yep. And he'll get a sword.
Well, he can do 2 of the mirror entrances.
No, it's true. Can't do the third one yet. Unless Dark Cross has a sword.
Sure, maybe. Or a cape.
Cape would work too.
Ten arrows will not work.
Or you could get arrows and...
Or a Samaria. A Samaria would have also worked.
Oh, but he's not going to take the connector. He's got other ideas. Have we seen Hyrule Castle East yet? Oh, no, this is smart.
Yes. That spits at the Elder House in Kakariko.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, East. East is Spectacle on the mountain. The Spectacle left entrance.
Yeah, chat saying he might wait for the ability to get the third entrance.
Big key to now, I mean, you gotta do it now, right? And a small key?
And a small...
I mean, this is not in logic, probably, but...
Oh, we just got spit out at Bumper Cave.
Oh, from where? Do we know?
I think we're... Well, is he going to jump down or no? I don't know.
It is in logic. Oh, the dam.
Dam is nice. Especially nice with the flute and the mirror. You could just mirror, flute over, grab the item, come back.
Imagine not going immediately to Ice Palace after getting those keys.
I know.
Saha.
Misery Myers are green.
Oh, well, Samaria optional potentially. And this was a small key up here.
That's right. Turtle Rock and Misery Mire.
GT.
Both pendants.
Spiral. Let's go.
Yeah, we saw where this goes, but
yeah, it's the library. I'm shockingly keeping track of entrances for this race for some reason.
All right, Skullwoods.
Yeah, no small keys is a little bit of a bummer here, but
finding this in the order where not having the small key is not as big a deal. Of course, it could be a bad wood, so that we can't get. So we'll have to decide whether he wants to do the other part of it or not.
sure.
Wants a magic refill.
I don't really know why we're refilling on magic.
For the fire rod?
I mean, he had pretty healthy magic bar there, but
he did.
Getting ready for Ice Palace. Okay, yeah, I'm in. Will's got it. Back of Skull Woods. Nothing.
Head check.
This is not going to be anything.
I mean, not when we can check it this early.
Okay. Rest in peace, Tyler Salt.
Yeah. I like a red boomerang. It does nice things. I'm not pulling ped for it. Actually, we've already done chain shops, which is like to me like the most useful place for the red boomerang anyway. And we do have a good wood, so we're just going to go ahead and do the rest of this. Especially with the swamp big key. Oh, sorry, swamp. The Skullwoods big key.
Big key, yes. The swamp big key doesn't do a ton for us in here, but
does absolutely nothing for us in here.
Chicken hut at the desert entrance. Bow. Okay, silvers.
We'll take silvers.
I still don't know where that connector was.
I know, right?
Is that just like old man save and quit? It is? Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, half magic. Oh, and now we're definitely going to Ice Palace. We got all sorts of extra magic to use that fire rod.
I don't think he is.
No, I don't think he is either, but...
Ooh, laser bridge at Graveyard Ledge.
One more shield to put this in logic, or of course, Cape or Cane. We're gonna do it anyway. Red mail. Piece of heart.
And
50 bucks.
Yeah. You know, I kind of thought Shin would have stumbled on a sword by now. That was not on Pyramid Ledge, but apparently not.
He has not. Well, and the problem is, if there's anything important on the castle top, he needs two swords to want to go there. If that's what he's waiting for.
Right.
He does not know that there's a sword just sitting there waiting for him. So Cape might be a really good find for him. Yeah,
we are very quickly running out of valuable entrances here. And by very quickly, I mean we kind of have already, so it's time to start dungeons.
Yep. We're one pendant away from full crystal pendant knowledge.
No, we have full knowledge.
Oh, that's
Shin
right.
knows
Turtle
that
Rock.
Eastern's dependent.
Yeah.
And then TR, yeah.
Yeah, it's TR I was forgetting. Shoutouts to Blue Mail.
Yeah.
Pretty dead on those guys right now without it. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you probably would have been more careful, but yeah.
There's a number of dungeons we haven't found yet. We haven't seen Pod, we haven't seen Swamp, we haven't seen Mire. Couldn't do much in Swamp at the moment, because we don't have the small key.
Get one check.
But Pod wouldn't be bad.
Shin says no to Spiral for now. Might come back to it.
Gonna get his junk from Laser Bridge.
So far, Turtle Rock has had nothing. Jules' turn to run through Skullwoods.
Jules ran through Skullwoods already.
Did he? Because he's going back.
I thought he did. Maybe not.
Oh, it hasn't opened the big chest.
Because he checked Ped.
He just checked Ped.
Oh,
I think he
okay,
did.
so
Yeah.
He's going. Gotcha.
You're doing the back. He doesn't have the. No, he does have the Skullwoods big key. Okay. You're just not going to do it right away. Get that nice, juicy half magic.
Oh, we messed up his mirror portal. Okay.
Ah. All right, where's Shin going? South Dark World? South Dark World.
Sure.
Item. 20 rupees. Dam has 20 rupees. I think this is this Thieves Town over here, I think?
No, Thieves Town was at Agina's Cave. This
Okay.
was...
We'll find out.
I don't remember.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Yeah,
you probably want that. This is your Thieves
yeah, I
Town
think I had
big key.
Thieves Town in one of the 3 races I calmed and or played last night in that spot.
Jullo finally coming through here to check these. This Agina's Cave we saw like 40 minutes ago.
Yep.
Wow, it has nothing.
Are we just not gonna do any of Thieves Town?
I think it's super easy to get back to. I think you can hold off on that a little bit if you wanted to.
Yeah, not going to the back is fine. You don't have a sword, so you have a hammer blind fight. But why not do the front four? That seems a little odd not to at least do the front four. I don't remember there being anything in there, so he's not missing out on much, if anything. Hello, Swamp Palace. I did not see where that was.
I did not see where this was either, but I think we'll find out.
Big key to desert. Okay. Okay. This on Mimic? No.
Oh.
Spiral. It was good use of the mirror portal from Shin to do all the things. I will find out what's on Bombo's tablet. Just bombs. Desert big chest incoming. All key to Hyrule Castle. This will be Dark Cross for Jullo.
So who do you think is going to be the first one to finally bite the bullet and go into Ice Palace?
I mean, they both have half magic. Jules got a sword, so it's a little bit better for him, but... I'm gonna say probably Jullo. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Just gonna throw it out there. The Shin might still do the castle first. The castle area, that is. Don't recall a race game having anything significant, so this will just be the entrance.
Looks like the answer is Jullo.
Yep. Well, clear. Well, not completely in logic because of the hookshot side. And only one small key, so technically Kane and Samaria is required, but we can do everything.
I mean, maybe there's another small key in here.
Or Kane, or hookshot.
Or everything.
I think something's in here.
A crystal?
Yeah, we need that.
It would be our first one.
Yeah, so Ether not as good as the other medallions on the Pen Gator.
This is not normally how you would do this, but you know what? I can appreciate it.
Yeah, I think it was a fine choice because like your other options are not great either. If you know the bomb strat's pretty darn good though.
See our big chest. No big key.
Yeah, no big key. Technically no way to get over to it. We can bomb jump it if we want.
This was a connector that Jullo got spit out somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Top. We love connectors.
Alright, this small key is really nice for Ice Palace when you don't have the hook shot.
Things too. I didn't see what was in there. I don't think there was anything super
Nope.
crazy.
I saw it, and I already forgot what it was.
This was a small key, I think, on the island.
Yeah.
To Turtle Rock.
Turtle Rock, okay. Not always significant, we've seen the entrances.
Alright, off to Dark Shopping Mall for Shin. Or not?
No. Has other ideas. I don't think we've seen anything on the right side of ice, which isn't super surprising when you think about it, because we don't actually have the hook shot.
So. Alright, now we're doing Thieves Town. Like a Quake, that would have been nice for the Pen Gators.
Yeah, I know, right? Quake is great for Pen Gators. Big key to Pendant Mire. Oh, goody.
I wonder if Shin's trying to...
Small
Oh, is that an iced tea?
Yep. So, Hookless Swamp, anybody?
Yeah, I think with Shin, I think Shin wanted to try to... I think this is like super big brain routing, maybe, trying to save Dark Shopping Mall for when he can mirror and do Tower of Hera at the same time, which is at the Ice Rod Cave area.
Problem with Crosskeys. There's a lot of times you want to wait to do something until you have the things to do it, and then you just can't. And that Bombos is not insignificant because you can save a little bit of magic on the Cold Stare fight.
Yeah, the Swamp Small is the only thing that was really in there, and like,
yeah,
we don't really want to go in the swamp without hook shots.
No. That Bombos is more of a quality of life at this point because we don't even know. We haven't seen either the Turtle Rock entrance or the Mire entrance, so might not do anything for us. But, you know, it gives us several extra Fire Rod shots if we want to use it here. So, I take it. And of course the progression is an iced tea, because it's always an iced tea. Alright, time for some new checks in Thieves. So it was just the Swamp Small. And we do need the crystal, so, you know, ever have to come back here, so that's good.
You're small. That's 4? No, 3 of them.
Yeah, TR Small has become interesting when you have must connects for your TR entrances. We don't. I think we've seen all of them, so... And it's kind of... Especially when you don't actually have to kill Trinex. Yes, how many swords are Swamp hiding today?
I mean, we haven't seen many of them. And by haven't seen many, I mean we've seen one of them.
Oh, Swamp Palace making an appearance in chat. Just bombs in the Maiden Cell, the one in logic check here in Thieves Town.
So we're gonna have two crystals on the board, or 1 crystal on the board for each player, but 2 separate dungeons. Yep. Jullo could beat Desert as well whenever he deems that necessary.
Not a fan of the Hammer Blind fight, but we got a red mail and a red shield, so it's pretty safe at this point.
Could also beat Skullbloods too, actually.
Yeah, could. Looks like Jewel hadn't scouted the race game, so is checking it now. Two satisfying dinks on the red shield. For all you shield haters.
We haven't seen Desert back? Oh, we
No,
haven't. You're right.
Yeah, we've seen the other... Yeah, we've seen everything else of Desert,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. So nothing in Thieves Town unless it's in the big chest, and like, no, please. Alright, Shin finally gonna go over and do Ice Palace.
Brothers Connector. Floating Island, maybe?
We haven't seen it yet.
This
There it
a
is.
Small key. Although I don't really know that there's any small keys that are super interesting other than the Thieves Town.
Them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shin demonstrating the bomb strat. Didn't quite time it right.
Yeah, Shin can't even use Ether here.
Nope.
We got Mire Shed. There's another sword for Jullo.
Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, Shin's gonna get that bomb bonus. It's not gonna do anything for him. Still gonna have to use 8 fire rod shots. Fortunately, we do have that half magic. We'll still leave him quite a few. I mean, it still leaves him enough fire rod shots that if he does the fight well, he should be able to finish it off with fire rods.
Whoop.
It's just not as free. Yeah, I like that bomb catch. That was pretty
ping pong
funny.
with the bomb there, yeah.
Yeah, and then it didn't quite land in the right spot to also hit the switch. You had to go around and throw the bomb.
The connector that led to Floating Island was the Brothers connector, which Jullo found at Cave 45.
Shin did everything else in that area. Had the mirror. He didn't do K45. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Or maybe he didn't take the connector. I'm not sure.
Shin hates connectors today. Well, I mean, the Thieves Town Big Chest isn't going to have anything, so honestly, it's probably just a time save for Shin.
But we'll find out for sure what's in that Thieves Town big chest here. Yeah, chat saying that Shin saw the connector, didn't take it, did the other things, and didn't go back for it. Which could be a conscious choice, or could be forgetting, because no one ever forgets to do a thing they were planning on doing.
So yeah, we're just swapping dungeons that the other player has completed.
Yep.
Jullo seems to think that he's already beaten Thieves Town. He has it marked as finished on his tracker already.
Yeah, well, just, not using auto-tracking. It actually amazes me there are still people that, for as long as I waited to turn on auto-tracking, and I waited a good 2 or 3 years.
Listen, there
are still people that don't use it.
There's a lot of people who, just don't do things like use quick swap. Like, don't learn hammer jump.
Yeah.
Alright, Thieves Town Big Chest has nothing.
He's
as expected.
So as long as Shin doesn't get baited back in there to
He is never getting baited back in there. Zero, there's a -% chance that Shin ever checks that.
Swamp Small incoming. I don't think Shin has actually seen Swamp Palace.
No, because that's those at Spiral Top, so he has not done, and he has not found the connector, TR connector bridge connector at the bottom of Spectacle yet. Which, you know, again, I don't think anyone's really interested in going into swamp without a hook shot, so.
Not really, but that might have to be the play. We'll see. There's that Bombos that does nothing for Shinmaru.
Alright, Jullo gonna check some of the South Dark World stuff. Not gonna check Bombo's tablet, despite actually being able to get it.
He'll save him time. There's actually nothing in there. Right, we're out of fire rod shots, so now we just have to use the hammer.
Shouldn't be too many more hammer hits, though.
Alright.
Alright. Back to 2 crystals apiece. And some bombs on Bombos. Bombs.
We saw that. I mean, we didn't see the bombs. Shin read it. Yep. It's a book not really useful today.
Yeah, Shin's a hair behind, but I wouldn't call it too much. Like, this can very easily go either direction depending on who finds something.
Oh, he still has this mirror portal.
Oh, wow! Yo, that is a sick portal save.
That is. Yeah, Shin's been really good about these portals. It's like the 3rd time he's had a portal that's just still there waiting for him. Alright, we're gonna do Dark Shopping Mall. See if there's anything interesting over here.
Meyer, Pod, I mean, we're still looking for those.
I mean, a not completable pendant Meyer would not be a terrible thing. 7 items.
Pyramid Fairy or Waterfall Fairy. And there's nothing here.
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, Shin went to Ice Tea. He must have
he got it.
Smoky.
Yep, he has it.
Okay.
Oh, are we Hera basementing? Ooh, buddy.
I mean, you're here.
Yeah, but this is like super easy to get to. I don't know that this is what I would be doing. It's like the real answer is climbers.
Ooh. Yeah, it could be. Could be.
I think Shin should be checking some of his connectors, because he knows he hasn't found a TR connector bridge yet. So that's 3 entrances available if he finds that.
No TR connector and no...
and no floating island.
Floating island. Has he even saved and quit to the old man? Because that's where the bumper ledge is. I'm not sure,
honestly.
That's bumper ledge.
Well, Jullo's also going to come in here and do Hera Basement, so...
For $50. There's still some discussion about that small key, but I think Shin does auto track, and his Ice Palace chest is empty, so because he's got it.
Yeah, no, he definitely. I mean, his tracker says the swamp small, so
yeah,
he has it.
That too.
Catfishers?
Yeah, well, just look at the item instead of looking at the.
Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, they both tell you the same thing, but it's a little faster to look to see.
The smoky on bumper ledge, no, Shin doesn't. I don't think it was anything important, but somehow we are still.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely
running low on bombs here.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right about the old man start. I don't think he saved and quit to the old man. Since,
it's the kind of thing that actually can be easy to forget about if you're not, not thinking about it.
Well, especially with Mirror and Flute, because you have axe, you don't have to save and quit that often. And Jullo with that Master Sword maybe goes over to the top of the castle.
Yeah.
We might get this heart at catfish though first.
Hey,
look at that mountain cave. Oh, by the way, it's one of your must connects. And we're gonna see the other side of Old Man.
Has Jullo checked this? He must have, right?
I think so. It couldn't tell you where it goes.
I don't have it marked on my tracker here, so. But you know,
we'll find out.
I can miss things occasionally.
Never.
That's where it was. Okay.
Yeah, we saw that dark entrance as a dark entrance.
I mean, I was gonna say this is an opportunity for Shin to maybe go to the pyramid ledge, but
he's just never getting that sword. Fortunately, there are 3 others. All right, now we're finally taking connectors.
Yeah, so this will get Shin to Swamp.
Hookless, swordless swamp. Let's go.
Check the just.
Yeah, I mean, does it matter what order you do this?
There's Pod.
Where was that? I didn't miss. I caught it.
It was on top of Hyrule Castle. I don't remember which entrance, but it was one of them.
Several items in logic, and several items will get out of logic.
Huge TR4.
Now, does Jules, we know he doesn't do the hammer jump. Does he spend it to go to the... I've seen him spend that key to go to the Dark Maze. I'm curious if that's what he'll do here.
I don't know. Well, we got a Harabig.
No, there you go.
And we still don't have a bottle to check Sick Kid right down here.
I know, right? Sorry, kid, we can't heal you yet. All right. Shin finding Swamp Palace. And
I think he's going to go in here.
Yeah, I think you just got to do it in this situation. It's kind of a dumb spot. Well, that's the desert.
I mean, if, Hookshot happens to be in here, that's...
pretty big.
That might be pretty good. Oh, there's Eastern Big, which don't really want.
One step closer to that red boomerang.
Yeah, Jullo doesn't know that Eastern is a pendant.
Yeah, since he isn't auto-tracking, I don't know if he knows if he has the map or not. Alright, no Spicky Clip today for Shinmaru.
No, we're playing clean dungeons here. No no bomb jump, no Specky Clip.
Oh, there's the cape. Alright, so, it might be a while before Shinmaru goes to the castle entrances. Alright, so Jules just not going to spend that key at all.
And there's Meyer. Pendant Dungeon. Can't beat it,
Yeah.
but we can get everything except for the boss.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like, you don't really want to have to kill Vitreous here. I mean, if you did get the big key, if you did get the cane, you could with the silver arrows.
Big key to pod.
Oh, baby. That's a good find. Our first bottle.
That's actually really convenient, because now Shin can just hop down and check Sick Kid.
Another pod small for Jullo in Misery Mire.
Yeah, it does feel like something's gonna come up here soon to kind of break this seed open.
Yep.
Although, I mean, we're actually kind of close to go mode between the two of them, right?
Let's see what we need. We need a hook shot for Swamp.
Hook shot. We just need the hook shot.
Oh gosh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. All of a sudden, it's a hook shot hunt.
Yeah, the thing is, Shin needs 2 swords, so that may be
Yes.
the part where this becomes an issue.
Yeah, he needs that connector over to floating.
We do need to find it back in desert. That's true. It's just,
I mean, but
it's just the third entrance here on top of Hyrule Castle, obviously.
I mean, that could require mitts, or it could be the third entrance on top of Hyrule Castle. It's possible. Hook shot for
Fire hasn't had anything super important, which would be good for Shin, because if something is in here, that's going to be rough, because this was locked behind those 2 swords.
Mitts.
It's the swamp. Why is that there?
If I recall, that was it may have been the other chest, but if I recall, that was the extra glove location in that one mode in the original Avian Art tournament. It was that one mode where they put a
yes. Why is that there? Yes.
Why is that there?
That's why I said that.
Yeah. But for those that don't know, because that was several years ago.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So the mitts behind. So hookshot behind mitts somewhere is a thing that
maybe.
can
Well, let's see what Sick Kid's got for us.
Surely it was just last year.
Just a compass.
I wish, PH. I wish.
Alright, looks like nothing in Mire, so that's good for Shin. And Shin is also finally going to get his first sword here, thanks to this myth.
Yep.
Jullo going back into pod with that one small key he picked up. Oh, no.
No, we still have C-shaped house, which is...
It's nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so... Let's see. The Mire dip doesn't look required. So, yeah, Jullo gonna go up to finish Hera now with that big key.
I mean, Mike, with the lore of sometimes there are two gloves in Swamp. I've had seeds with 2 gloves in Swamp. Out placement.
Yeah,
we're gonna go do like this. We're gonna go do Skullwoods.
Beatable Crystal, go finish it.
There was the Herrick Big Key was in pod, or Herrick Big Key was in pod, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Herrick Big Key and Eastern Big Key were both in pod. But obviously,
I mean, at this point, if
like,
Shin ever makes his way over to the Pyramid Ledge, he will get the Master Sword.
Yeah, it's just a matter of, like, does he do it without having Master Sword or Cape?
Well, he won't do it with Cape.
Right, I know, that's why.
But maybe there's a sword on Moss. Let's see. Yeah, chat suggesting that the hookshot is just in Dark Maze and pod.
I mean,
it could be. It absolutely could be.
Oh, so Mario was in Hera.
To ice. Oh, God. I mean, I'm not excited to see some Mario win.
We don't even want that.
I'm not excited to see Samaria when I've already cleared ice, and both Mire and Turtle Rock are pendants. Just saying.
All right, Shin, what are we doing next? More Mitz checks, probably. Yeah, going to Mire.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this makes sense, right? He's still looking for 2 dungeons.
3.
And they could totally be here.
Yep. I mean, he doesn't really need to find Mire necessarily.
Alright, Mimic Cave, sure. We can do this. Just looking for hookshot, really. Hookshot on climbers. Oh, cool. Gonna go ahead and do Eastern Pendant.
Yeah. We didn't think that Jullo knew this was a pendant, so he might have just been hoping.
Well, definitely says P.
It does, yeah, he knows now. If you didn't know before, he definitely knows now.
Oh, we see this, so Shin's just gonna go ahead and check the big chest while he's here.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think Shin ever took the desert. Shin really hasn't been prioritizing connectors at all.
Shin hates connectors. Small key Hyrule Castle, yeah.
We saw the level. The Hyrule Castle small key is, I consider, kind of the funniest key in this game, because in randomizer, Crosskeys in particular, because sometimes it does a lot because you have like the pyramid start or something, and sometimes it's just a curiosity.
Alright, it's like 1 or 2 entrances left that have items. I think
we have all the medallions, so yeah.
Hammer Pegs and C-Shape House are the only 3 that I have listed here that we haven't found. And obviously back in Desert. Oh, C-Shape was on the castle. Yes, right. Okay.
I thought we saw them.
Oh, there's one of them. Hammer Pegs.
Well, we just did Skullwood, so that small key is nothing.
So I think it's just Waterfall Fairy. Ah, back at Desert.
Back at Desert.
We did need to find that. So those mitts are required. So required left side swamp. We love it.
If the hookshot is here, that's really
think unless there's a connector. I think we're out of connectors, but
and we're almost out of entrances over here anyway.
Well, Jullo is going to check, I think. Oh no, he's going to do Frontier.
Yeah, he's got cane. Like I said, I'm not thrilled to see a cane in Samaria with.
No, but it does open up a lot of stuff. That right side GT.
Yep. If it leads to something, then he's going to be in really good shape, and Shin's going to be in a lot of trouble. That map is not what you're looking for, though. See, it's on the right side. Powder. Remember where bad is, but I'm pretty certain it's available.
Pod Big Key was... Yeah, I think it was in Compass Chest.
Mirror Shield. Yeah, so no connectors over here. If we weren't sure already, we are now 100% sure that no connectors
required
to
for
mine.
sure.
So those mitts hard required.
But where is this hook shot? Could it be here? No.
I mean, right side GT and climbers.
I think we're out of entrances now. I think that's it.
Well, I mean, if you think about you're talking about actual item caves.
Yeah, entrances that would contain something worthwhile.
Right. But even if that wasn't the case, like, what do we have left in terms of places to go? Hammer Pegs and Turtle Rock? I mean,
yeah,
Pyramid Fairy, maybe? You know, like, the number of caves left to even go into is really, really low.
Well, looks like we're going to get Smith Chain here from Shin.
Yeah, we're going to continue to follow those myths.
I guess
he's still looking for entrances, so he's going to be checking Hammer Peg's entrance.
Yeah. I do think pushing these myths is reasonable.
Yep. And they were in a really dumb spot, right?
Yeah. A classic spot.
I don't even remember what the Smith was, but Shin's going someplace.
It is in the Fortune Teller up here in Kakariko.
Okay, that's not too bad.
All right,
Jullo back into GT. That makes sense with the. Yeah, I mean, both runners leveraging.
Hey,
oh wow, vanilla. I mean, I guess kind of like if Jullo does it, he'll get a tempered sword, and so it'll actually be vanilla. But the nice thing for Shin there is that pretty much guarantees him a tempered sword.
Yeah, I mean, he probably goes to Pyramid.
Probably goes to Castle
because that's like his most dense spot for entrances.
Yep, he gets a tempered sword with. There was a fighter sword for Jullo like an hour and a half ago.
And he will be able to beat Pod.
Yep.
Still probably going to go into Mire.
Depends on what's in Pod.
Yeah, I mean, unless Hookshot, he finds Hookshot in Pod, that's...
Yeah. Finally can... This is where I wish the webcams were on, because I'd kind of like to see his face when he hits the sword just sitting there on the ledge. He's been patiently waiting to do these entrances to be able to get all three.
All right, GT. Let's see, is this Mario going to pay off for us?
Nope, not here anyway. And we're climbing. We're climbing.
All right. I mean, this is kind of... Feels like this is kind of it, right? Like it's either it's either Jullo gets screwed by not being able to hammer jump, or this is just on the climb.
Yep. I mean, at Hookshot, well, he's not Hookshot Go mode, but we know that we don't have to worry about anything beyond
the
Hookshot, the non-Hookshot.
Oh, that wasn't a bonk. Come on, game, get out of here.
It was a little high.
No, it wasn't a high bonk. It was a left or right bonk.
That's true. And then he was a little bit right. So I don't know that. Yeah, Shin's gonna see Mire, and I would hope that he would just go check the other entrance.
You should check the other entrance, yeah.
And then commit to Mire after that. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
He's got. He does only have 3 pod smalls, but I mean that's enough to finish the dungeon and do everything except for the 2.
Yep.
We've seen TR Big Chest entrance. Yes, we have. It is that Hype Cave.
Yeah, when you have the ability to beat the dungeon, I would actually even consider just going down the right side and just beating the dungeon. Now, we don't have...
If we're go -1, yeah.
Yeah. So I might do, like, this check and then go down the right side. It also forces me to not have the ability to spend the extra key.
Sure.
Which, no one ever spends the extra key by accident.
There's the Harabee. He does. I guess he did technically need that as well without Hookshot.
Yep. I mean, if he found the Hookshot, then that's irrelevant. But yeah, he was going to get it, so...
Alright, coming up on it here on Jullo's side, we're gonna see what 3 of the 4 checks are up here, I guess.
Yep.
I guess the good part, well, I guess Jullo doesn't necessarily know yet that, like, you don't have to worry about Moldorm 2 chest and Uncle, but he doesn't actually know that, so... Alright, let's see it.
Piece of heart. How full? So TBD. TBD.
You have to do that immediately, right?
Yeah, if that's the only thing you get, then you have to do it, because you climbed and all you got is a shovel and a blue potion.
That is his first bottle.
Nice first bottle.
He's gonna go turn in that bottle, I think.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
This is not the fastest way. Or,
no, it's not.
This might be the fastest way from where we're at, but
yeah. There's not a fast way to do it.
Feels bad. Oh yeah, maybe just go to swamp. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Spike Cave. That's new. Forgot about Spike Cave. The bad cave to forget about, because if you forget about it, then it's probably something. But not today.
This is not Spike Cave. Alright, I mean, all things told right now, I think Shin's probably
Unless it's a shovel.
has a slight advantage right now, yeah.
Not doing Swamp Palace. I'm gonna check that shovel first. Yeah, it would feel pretty bad if you didn't check the shovel, it was the hook shot, and you went and did Swamp Palace.
Yeah. Yeah, it would.
Okay,
Alright,
not Helma.
Not Helma, so... Shovel would be pretty nasty still, but... Nope, just another bottle.
We're getting all the bottles now.
Alright, Shin is going to go ahead and do Mire now, though.
Yeah.
Which, it makes sense.
He's doing Mire. Well, this is going to work out nicely for him because there is a small key to pod in here, so he's going to get an extra check.
Wait, did Shin not do the backup pod?
No.
What?
You did not do the backup pod.
What? What?
I mean, it's 7 items here versus however many items we have left in pod. What is it? 6? 8. I can't. I can read. I can read black numbers on small purple squares. Yeah, I agree with Clink. I think this is pod, Mire pod. But he's going to get an extra pod key in here. So
He need Helma, but he's got 3 keys, Mike. Going straight to Helma.
He had one more key than we thought, I think.
His
tracker says 4.
Well, now it says 4.
Yeah, now it's... Oh, wait, yeah. No, 4 should be... So he's going to still have to skip something, but he can do Harmless Hellway and...
The second key is for Big Key Chest? Okay, dude.
I wonder if we're going to really bounce back and forth, because maybe he does cutscene after he goes back to pod.
Nope, Shin's just gonna skip the left side entirely.
For now. I mean, he might go back. I mean, there was nothing there, but he doesn't know that. But we'll see if he goes back into it after he goes back into pod. We have a lot of outstanding checks in pods, and Jewel...
no, dude, you can't leave pod here. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, Shin, please. How do you not go back into pod now? At the very least, you know, you could have left a mirror portal. Like, he was so good about leaving those mirror portals, right?
TJ table flipping here soon.
But yeah, he's done a lot of really good mirror portal saves. So even if you want to do the thing you have to do first, which is Hera,
Yeah, I guess he can go right back.
He could have left a mirror portal right there, so that he could go back in a lot easier than having to flute 5. But he's now going to find this Cane of Samaria, and he might follow the Cane of Samaria.
Yeah,
Also,
I know. This might bring him to like GT, and then he might climb, and then do all the crap that Jullo just did.
Yep.
I don't understand.
You know, and not for nothing, but when you're playing
Jullo, you're playing Jullo. You know you can't do it.
That's what I was about to say. You're playing a player who is very famous for not doing hammer jump. You have to do it.
Well, Jullo's gonna get his mitts. So, I mean, this is gonna be a bit more of a time sink for Jullo because he's gonna go do his other entrances and stuff.
All right, Will. Skipping Eastern Palace against Zelda because it would be unfair. Jullo doing the left side jump ball. Did he already do the right?
He did. Yeah, he got his mitts.
Okay. And we're not going straight back.
Oh, Shin, what are we doing?
Shinmaru, no. No.
Buddy.
Oh my god. Alright.
Let's finish up Purple Chest. How about?
Maybe he wants pod 6. I don't know.
Why check a spot that has like 7 items when we could do 1 item?
1 slow item. I'm okay with 1 fast item, but 1 slow item, yeah.
Oh, okay, there was an item cave still. Alright. Well, now we're definitely out of item caves. 100%.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning both of the fairy caves at one point. And we did see one of them over in the Mire area, so it might have just it might have been your mind knocked them both off.
Maybe our hookshot's in Hookshot Cave.
I mean, we can't hover and we check the bonk check, so you know. I mean, I know the glitch tournament is also going on right now, but
surely we're not going to do anything ridiculous, right? Like, thinking just do front of TR, sure, man. Yeah. Let's use this Samaria. Use this. I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Like the left side Mire skip, I can like.
Yeah, I can get behind the left side Mire.
I can imagine a world where you can convince yourself not to do that. I don't know how you can convince yourself to not do the backup pod.
Especially given all the circumstances of it that we have.
Yeah.
Given your opponent, given you're finding it late, it's in a horrible spot to get back to. Also, you dipped Swamp without
yeah, the fact that Shin's following this king stuff too means I think he's just gonna go to GT next.
I know, which we know is nothing. I mean, and especially for him, the climb isn't as scary because he knows that he doesn't have to worry about anything beyond the 3 checks. But he gets a mirror shield.
Sure does. Please, Shin, do not flute to the mountain. Do not flute to the mountain. Do not flute to the mountain.
Flute 5, please. Well, here we go. I mean, Jullo would do Dark Maze with 5 keys. You would just skip one of the other locations. He's got, and Shin's got 5 keys, so yeah.
I am going to check their scheduling thread, see if maybe there was some sort of gentleman's agreement.
I mean, it took me.
Nope, I see nothing.
So the hammer jump Koi sent me a really nice picture that shows you how to do the hammer jump, and it took me like 5
I
minutes.
have an instructional video on my YouTube as well on how to do it if people need the help. Like it's not too hard to do. It was one of those when I first like started watching the game, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is wild. I would
magic.
never learn how to do this. How can you
Yep.
possibly ever do this? And then I spent 5 minutes in the practice hack and was like, oh, actually,
Yeah.
this is not
I mean,
that hard.
and to be fair, you don't need it until you play Key Sandy. I mean, there are a few key layouts in non-keys where the hammer jump can save you a few seconds, but
Sure.
in general, you don't really need it without it being keys. And here we go, climbing, and Jullo back in the pod area. So, you know, if we had the Fury Agent advantage arrows, a bunch of them would have just flipped. See, how many keys is he's got? 5. Yeah, he's got 5 small keys. So he's probably just gonna skip the big key chest. Oh, tile room. Ugh.
All right. Well, Jullo's going back to pod.
Yep.
I am going to, you know, usually, well, I guess that depends. I was going to say, usually I'm kind to the runners. That's not always true. But I am, if they lose, I tend to be kind. But in this case, if Shin loses because Hookshot is just in the back of pod here, he is never going to hear the end of it.
Yeah, at this point, Shin kind of needs it to be in the big key chest. So that's the one that Jullo's going to skip. Jullo also going to do Helmasaur first, which makes sense.
I need to know what the thought process was into skipping back a pod.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is he just forgot to go back in, and once he forgot, he just...
Or did he, like, think he had less keys than he did? Like, maybe
that could be.
He thought he only had 2? Because, like, I can't think of a, oh, I should skip this reasoning that ever would make any sense.
I mean, the only way I would skip that is if I had none. If I had 1 key to beat Helma, and then just hope the back has nothing, or come back with a bunch of keys. You know, and if you were looking for anything else, you could complete this, fall down, and you'd be right there to mirror for the checks. But nope, we're not completing this because Hookshot 8 up here. Alright, Jullo, here we go. And I imagine he might even do Vitreous if the answer isn't in pod, but like at this point, probably in pod.
Yeah, it's the green pendant too, right? So like,
yep,
kind of priced in. At this point, I'm like, what's left?
That's all I can think of. Well, we've seen Ped. It's a red boomerang if you want it. But, like, not like Trinex couldn't have. A nice ride for Trinex would be super annoying.
All right, let's see.
Almost held away his bomb. Okay.
All right, not that. So this is so Shin would not have gotten that if he came to the back. So if it was there, he would have been free.
All right. Small key to Skull Woods. Okay, logically required. So
A
some
whole lot for us.
map.
Okay. All right, maybe Shin's a genius.
We're gonna check the shovel first. And
okay. You know what? Shin's a genius.
Well,
sorry I ever doubted him.
I mean, there's still big key chest, which now he can do. And we're not even gonna pick up the red goo. But where is he going now? What else does he have? Oh, Eastern?
It's gotta just be Biddy now, right?
Yeah. I mean, it could still be the big key chest of Pod. So yeah. He's got 8 items left in Pod, plus 4 for Meyer. And you're going to 2 items in Eastern?
Listen, I've given up.
Like...
Shin did 2 powder, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we're down to Viddy and Green Pendant turn-in, and Pod big key chest. Oh, Crystal Roller, yeah, we also have Crystal Roller. I don't know what powder was. The sword was on the Smiths.
Yeah, powder was nothing.
I think Shin did those like back to back, so very easy to. But I remember it was the Smiths. 'Cause I remember shouting that it was vanilla.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we have some interesting chat here that there was a Meyer Small in Dark Magician room of GT, so therefore Hookshot could not be on the left side.
On the left side. Okay.
If that's the case. And if Shin was tracking that, which I doubt he was, but maybe he was.
I'm pretty good at tracking that sort of thing, and I guarantee you I wouldn't have thought of that. And we're just going to mirror out of the Armos Knights.
Yep,
and Vitreous has bombs. So Green Pendant is still a thing. Are we down to Green Pendant? So Green Pendant, Crystal Roller, and Pod Big Key Chest?
I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's left.
Those are the things I know that are left.
Alright, I think Shin's going back to Pod Meyer now.
Yeah,
so, I mean, if it's Pod Big Key Chest, Jullo still gets screwed by not hammering him.
Yep, he sure does. What's behind? Well, we're out of entrances, so it's irrelevant what's behind the big bomb.
Oh, wow. Green pendant.
Oh. Well. That's
all right.
Go mode for Jullo.
I'm still mad at Shin, but at least I can't call this a complete punt.
He's doing Meyer first.
He is doing Meyer first, but it's not going to matter.
I say again, you have all these items in this area, and you're doing Eastern. I don't understand that. I'm also super anti-climb in general. Like, I'll tell you right now, if I ever actually entered this tournament, my opponent should
if there was
just
a pod small and rando room, interesting. I mean, if that's the case, then that might potentially be. If Shin was keeping track of that stuff.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But you still have a bunch of 4 key locked items that you didn't do, so you should at least. I would think you'd at least go back.
All right. Well, for now, we'll pretend Shin's a genius.
Except for one thing, he still isn't getting his items first. Yeah, if he was keeping track of the key logic, then really he still should have gone back into Pod for the 4 key locked items.
Sure.
And that would have been, enough.
Yeah,
I would still do this stuff over Climb. I would still not do Eastern.
I think doing Pendant Viddy is a tough sell, especially because you needed to come up here first to get your Hera big anyway, and then get your Samaria in Hera, and then making the conscious decision to come back here for just Viddy is pretty tough.
No, that's fair, but I still might do it before Eastern.
I mean, it's 2 items, right? Either way, so I think
that's true.
And Eastern's a lot easier to get to.
And well, except except you still have those 3 items in the back of pod that.
Right, I'm talking I'm talking.
But straight up,
if we ignore the pod.
Yeah. In any case, it's a really gross hook shot.
The mitts actually did not lead to the hook shot.
Nope, not at all.
But they were required for back in desert.
Yeah, we could have single dip swamp. We would have still had 2 left. Jewel's probably not, unless there's a sword right here. Jewel's not getting a sword, but I don't think that's gonna matter because we have silvers.
Does Jewel know how to do Master Sword Ganon?
I'm gonna say yes. Oh, now you're doing pod?
Well, he didn't get the hook shot.
I mean,
so.
yeah, he didn't get the hook shot. No, that's okay. Okay, well, let's see if he just does the 3 checks. Yeah, he's not doing big key chest. So, I mean, if he just does the 4 key lock stuff, that means he was keeping track of those key locations.
He's not
so
bombing the
really
thing,
good.
so I guess he is. All right, you know what? I will give Shin credit for that. I did not think. I certainly wouldn't have thought of that. But good on him.
Yep. Meantime, Jullo into the Ganon fight.
So yeah, Shin is going to get his hookshot here, but you know, about a swamp and change behind.
Yeah.
We'll get to save a little bit of time on the Ganon fight because this is Jullo is not doing this the fast way.
Nope. It's not enough though.
No, it's not.
Honestly, even if even if Jullo didn't have silvers, I don't think it'd be enough.
Yeah, because Swamp's not like super easy to get back to either, which is annoying.
It's difficult to get back to, and it's not a short dungeon. Yeah, it is a shame we didn't have the advantage arrows. We could have had some fun with those.
Yeah, the last 20 minutes or so, like, really could have gone either way, depending on the hookshot ended up.
Nice triple, though. Finish off Ganon for Jewel.
GG's.
Especially triple's a little harder with the Master Sword.
Jullo gonna remain undefeated, moving to 5-0. It's like Shin may finish this out.
Yeah, he doesn't have too much left.
Yeah, 4 people remaining at 5-0.
Swiss doing its job.
The other 5-0s, I will tell you who they are in just a moment.
I think I can name them. I think Zelda, Telethar, and Skelly.
Skelly, Telethar, Humbug, and Jullo.
Oh, okay. I got 3 of them. I got 3. Should need a Jewel to do Smith Chain.
Yeah.
That I mean, funny enough, even though Jullo would have gotten the Tempered Sword, that might have pulled it even. Oh, Zelda's was a 3-in-1 match. Was that a 3-in-1 match? That's must have been a 3-in-1 match. All right, yep. Shin's gonna go ahead and finish it off. I don't know if this is a... Some people just turn their race time off after a certain point, or don't look at all. I mean, it's more common to, you're in go mode, you just turn it off and hope for the best. Fortunately, Crosskeys normally has very short go modes. Okay, so...
Yeah. Sometimes.
It's forgettable. What does it say? A second, if that?
He forgot. Oh, yeah. Well, genius status revoked. Try to set up a triple here. That should be good. Oh, what a jerk. GG's to Shin. Still 4-1.
Yeah, still looking really good for the tournament. Jin saying in the chat, thought about leaving a mirror portal and doing Hera first, which means he might have finished Meyer right then and there. That's see if we can get our runners in for the interview. Looks like we got Julloninja. GG's.
GG's.
Cool. How upset were you that you didn't rush Hobo at the start of the seed when you got that hammer?
I mean, I wasn't too upset. Bush crowd didn't give me bombs, and I didn't feel like going right. I probably still would have taken the connector.
Yeah, so a funny thing happened. We thought you were going to get screwed by the lack of the hammer jump, and turns out, not at all.
I mean, when have I ever?
You tell me. I've not seen every race you played.
It's been less than it's been helpful.
I mean, you're doing something right. You are now going to join the elite group of 5-0s.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right.
You're going
maybe it's the mayor
faster than your opponents.
Yeah, there you go.
But I'm missing the tempered sword.
That's true.
Yeah, Smiths. But if you'd done Smiths, that might have evened it out. Because that's about... if you'd done Smith purple chest before going into Meyer.
I guess.
I think it would have been super close had you done those things. So.
I mean, my Master Sword Ganon is bad, so
Good enough.
Small time save.
We do have Shinmaru joining us. GG's.
GG's, Julo.
GG's.
Man, so mad. I thought about leaving a portal, doing Hera first. And then I was like, I just rolled my eyes so hard when I found that Samaria in Hera.
Yep. You were doing a really nice job of leaving very convenient portals for yourself to go back and do things, and then you didn't do it there. We thought you maybe do that to go back into pod, but apparently you were paying a little more attention to key logic.
Yeah. There's like,
yeah,
it couldn't have been any...
I apologize for some things I may have said before I realized you were actually keeping that close attention to key logic.
Same. Although I
went back at the end because I was that's why I went back before. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I went back in the end. Yeah. I thought I was overthinking. Maybe overthinking it not being in the back of pod, so I hedged, checking the 4 key stuff just in case.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering about. The 4 key stuff felt like it was probably okay. And I don't know where all the I know we know there was one behind the hook shot, so that would, and then of course, I guess there was a Meyer key behind the hook shot as well.
Yes, yeah. So I wasn't checking left side Meyer ever.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I mean, heck, skipping left side Meyer as a skip is especially in pendant. Yeah, I can always see that.
I gave up on key logic about 3 big keys in.
That was the only kind of key logic I remember. I was like, okay, I made sure to write it down right. If I'm looking for a hook shot, it can't be here. That's it. That's all I'm remembering.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate it quite a bit because I've absolutely seen races where it was a little more obvious where things can and can't be. I think in particular, like finding, I do recall a race, I think it was last year, where there was a Canis Samaria on the hookshot locked area of Ice Palace, and people then the runners were both following the Canis Samaria, looking for their go mode hookshot. So I definitely appreciate the attention to that detail. But yeah, a little unfortunate. Like so, you would have gone right. Assume then, if you'd gotten the Canis Samaria, you just finished Meyer right then and there.
Yeah, I had very little left.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Like I guess Samaria would have opened up. All
the other things you did first.
Stuff I did, yeah. Like front of TR, right side GT. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just looking. I don't know. I get if I take the effort to get Samaria, I'm probably just finishing it.
Sure, that makes sense.
But yeah, that's rando. You need every good runner needs breaks to go away, and I didn't have enough of them go my way, so that's how it goes.
I gotta stop calming your matches. You're losing the ones that I'm calming.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
I know.
I don't think I have a commentary curse.
I think you provide your own curses. I think I think Zaf's providing the curses when he watches you. That's where the curses are coming from.
I think I curse him when I play with him. It evens out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's that much else. I mean, there was a long point in the seed where you both were just kind of running around trying to figure out the logic. And Shin was really kind of, you needed to go to the pyramid at some point, and you just refused to do it because you didn't have the ability to open all 3 entrances. And there was just a sword sitting there that Jewel got, like, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes? It was pretty early.
It was pretty early, yeah.
It was early. A bunny walk over to the pyramid ledge from that connected to spit him out of pod.
I was mad at that sword, which is why I went back to the connector, by the way.
So yeah, Shin, you had just gotten your master sword off of the smiths when you finally went over there.
Yeah.
So How'd that tempered sword make you feel?
I was like, oh, well, cool. Well, I have a tempered now at least, sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's yeah. Tempered is. I think I even said at the time. Well, he's guaranteed to get tempered now. But yeah. That does put you, Jewel, at 5-0, slated to face one of the aforementioned runners. Actually, yeah. So yeah, how you feeling? Got to be feeling pretty good. That guarantees no worse than a play-in.
Well, but plans are fun.
Well, then lose the next two, and you can just guarantee yourself the play-in.
I mean, I should. In like round one, I predicted I should face Schulze for the 6-0 match, but he lost. So now I guess I have to face Humbug at 6-0.
That'll work.
It's not quite the same. I'll have to use his one trick against him.
And Shin's still at 4-1. Looking really, really good. Still need one more win to guarantee that at least play-in, but should still be feeling pretty good.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, getting that one win is still a lot harder than I think in any of the other wins.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really good 4-1s out there, so
Yep.
Definitely not going to be free.
There's some washed ones too, though.
Juiced.
It seems like just win forehead is the way I'm going. Don't worry about the opponent quality.
It's a good strategy.
Yep, absolutely. Seems to be working.
I think it's supposed to.
All right. Anything else either you want to add before we go ahead and send it back over to Rob?
Well, just thanks for restream, and I hope when I watch it, I see some prime Julo routing. That's what I want.
I don't even know if I did that much, to be honest.
I'm sad.
You did get to CAC pretty late, at the very least.
Yeah, it was about 15 minutes before you did a Sanctuary save and quit, so there was that.
I mean, although Shin, to be fair, went a very long time before he did the old man save and quit.
Yeah, I mean, I had like flute mirror and all that
I
stuff.
know, right?
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about like, man, when am I gonna save and quit ever? I was like trying to find an excuse to save and quit, and I just kind of gave up at Catfish, I think.
All right. But thank you both, and good luck moving forward. And I guess at this point, send it back to Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Tracy and Gilgamesh, and thank you guys for the nice run. Yeah, GG's. And we will see each other in around 1 hour with another match of Crosskeys tournament. Scott is Brave versus Jay Mesha, and for the commentators, we will be joined by Schulze and DJ Maelstrom. Yeah, so see you soon.